Get ready for the action because we are diving straight into the world of Kevin Smith. This New Jersey native has made a massive mark in Hollywood, and we are looking at how he's building his empire right here in his hometown. We start with the incredible success of Jay and Silent Bob's secret stash in Red Bank, a comic shop that has become a true pilgrimage site for fans, nearing a major milestone that will have everyone talking. You won't believe the business moves and the passion driving this iconic spot.
Here's a simple way to protect your phone without stress. This ALAN 3-pack comes with tempered glass screen protectors, camera lens protectors, and an installation frame for an easier, cleaner fit. It's clear, case-friendly, and built to help guard against scratches and everyday bumps. Check the link in the comments to get it on Amazon.
Next up, we are exploring the deep roots of Kevin Smith's entrepreneurial spirit in Atlantic Highlands. He teamed up with his childhood friend and business partner, Ernie O'Donnell, to buy the very theater where they grew up watching movies. This isn't just a business deal, it's a sworn duty for Smith, as he explains how keeping that local theater alive has shaped everything he is today. Get ready to see how a filmmaker turns nostalgia into a thriving community hub. Now we shift gears completely and jump into the world of horror with Lee Cronin's The Mummy. This filmmaker is clearing up some major confusion surrounding the film's original ending and some wild test screening rumors. We're getting the inside scoop on why Jason Blum suggested a specific title and what really happened behind the scenes with the marketing campaign, including a shocking personal detail about a character's wake. This is the story behind the spectacle and the surprising choices that shaped this massive movie. And finally, we pivot from ancient monsters to high-stakes romance with the pit star Shawn Hatosy. He's trading the ER for the kitchen in the brand-new immersive audio drama, Yes, Chef, for the Quinn app. Hatosy stars as the executive chef Grant Riley, navigating a Michelin-star kitchen while falling for a rising culinary star. Tune in now to hear the exclusive details on this forbidden romance and why Shawn Hatosy is the perfect voice to bring this intoxicating story to life. Don't miss the rest of the news. Kevin Smith, a New Jersey native, has established a significant presence in the show business world, bridging his background in filmmaking with his entrepreneurial endeavors in Monmouth County. Known for his work as a writer, director, performer, and podcaster, Smith is particularly proud of his comic shop, Jay and Silent Bob's secret stash in Red Bank, which is approaching a major anniversary. Smith commented on the longevity of the retail business, stating, "Nobody will ever really write about it in the Hollywood Reporter or Variety or something, but show me a retail business that makes it 30 years, let alone a comic book store." The creator of Clerks maintains a substantial business presence in his hometown. Smith has recently partnered with childhood friend and collaborator Ernie O'Donnell to purchase the theater where they grew up watching movies in Atlantic Highlands. Smith emphasized the importance of this endeavor, saying, "Keeping the theater alive felt like a sworn duty considering sitting in this theater shaped me into who I became." Smodcastle, which Smith operates, serves as a hub for new releases, independent films, special screenings, and events hosted by Smith, while also supporting the local independent film community through annual festivals. Smith expressed his dedication to the community, noting, "Being around a bunch of people appreciating a movie is something I refuse to let go of." Smith frequently engages with fans by visiting the stash and Smodcastle to meet them, sign autographs, and share his passion for storytelling. Longtime fan Wilfredo Rivera expressed his appreciation for Smith's success, stating, "Seeing the underdog from New Jersey, who no one believed in at first, make it, yeah, it's a big thing for me." That and I love Clerks. Fans can find schedules and updates for Smodcastle and Jay and Silent Bob's secret stash on their respective websites. Kevin Smith, the acclaimed filmmaker known for Clerks, has established a significant presence in both Hollywood and his hometown of New Jersey. The native of Monmouth County is recognized as a multifaceted figure, working as a writer, director, performer, and podcaster. Smith is particularly proud of his comic shop, Jay and Silent Bob's secret stash in Red Bank, which is approaching a major anniversary. Smith emphasized the longevity of the business, stating, "Nobody will ever really write about it in the Hollywood Reporter or Variety or something, but show me a retail business that makes it 30 years, let alone a comic book store." Smith maintains active business interests in his home area. He recently partnered with childhood friend and collaborator, Ernie O'Donnell, to purchase the theater where they grew up watching movies in Atlantic Highlands. Smith described preserving the theater as a commitment, saying, "Keeping the theater alive felt like a sworn duty considering sitting in this theater shaped me into who I became." Through his company, Smodcastle, Smith continues to support the local independent film scene by hosting new releases, independent films, special screenings, and events. The theater also plays a vital role in supporting the local indie community through annual film festivals. Smith expressed his dedication to the community, noting, "Being around a bunch of people appreciating a movie is something I refuse to let go of." Smith frequently engages with fans by visiting the Stash and Smodcastle to meet them, sign autographs, and share his passion for storytelling. Longtime fans, such as Wilfredo Rivera, express deep appreciation for Smith's success. Rivera shared his sentiment, "Seeing the underdog from New Jersey, who no one believed in at first make it, yeah, it's a big thing for me. That and I love Clerks." Readers can find current schedules and events for Smodcastle and Jay and Silent Bob's Secret Stash on their respective websites. Filmmaker Lee Cronin has offered a detailed look into the development and behind-the-scenes realities of his, The Mummy, reimagining, addressing rumors, marketing strategies, and personal creative decisions. Cronin discussed the decision to title the film Lee Cronin's The Mummy, emphasizing that the title was chosen to give the film its singular identity rather than relying on his name as a household brand. He clarified several points of contention, including rumors that producer James Wan walked out of a test screening in disgust, stating the truth was far less dramatic than the speculation. Cronin explained that social media campaigns, such as those clarifying that Brendan Fraser was not in the film, were driven by playfulness to break through the marketplace, not necessarily audience confusion. Addressing creative choices, Cronin revealed that the original ending was planned to be altered based on test audience feedback, shifting towards a more crowd-pleasing coda to ensure the audience received both a thrill and a sense of relief. He elaborated on the intentionality behind specific scenes, such as the running gag involving the character's dentures in the wake scene, which was rooted in personal life experiences concerning dental care for a loved one. Regarding the casting and character development, Cronin discussed the creative tension between setting the film partially in Egypt and placing the mummy within an American family context, ultimately deferring to the character Larissa's fortitude and desire to persevere. He also spoke about the makeup effects for the character May Calamoy, confirming that the on-screen look was a collaborative, fun decision made during pre-production discussions. Cronin reflected on the nature of filmmaking, noting that he views the project as an original work playing with established film history. He acknowledged the challenge of marketing such a film, particularly in regions like the UK, and concluded by expressing excitement for future projects, leaning more toward ghost stories than monster movies at this stage, while emphasizing the necessity of rest amidst the intense creative drive. Hollywood star Shawn Hatosy is making a significant pivot from his role on The Pit to a new venture in audio drama. Hatosy will star in Yes, Chef, a 2-episode immersive audio romance produced for the Quinn Erotica app. The project marks the latest installment in Quinn's original series, designed to complement the app's thriving erotica creator community. In Yes, Chef, Hatosy portrays Grant Riley, a seasoned executive chef at North and Vine, a restaurant striving to retain its Michelin star amidst industry shifts. The plot centers on Grant and the rising culinary star Iris Adams, whose collaboration aims to revitalize the restaurant. The narrative will feature Hatosy narrating directly to the listener, who will embody Iris, immersing audiences in a high-stakes, forbidden romance set within the world of fine dining. Quinn founder and CEO, Caroline Spiegel, highlighted Hatosy's selection as a narrator, noting he is one of the most requested voices. Spiegel stated that the high-pressure kitchen setting aligns perfectly with the atmosphere fans enjoy, and Hatosy's experience resonated with the themes of identity and career trajectory explored in the story. Hatosy shared his personal connection to the role, explaining that Grant struggles with his identity outside the kitchen, but finds growth by observing Iris's vitality. He noted that his decision to work with Quinn stemmed from researching the platform's philosophy, which focuses on stories made by women for the world and prioritizing female pleasure. Quinn has recruited numerous Hollywood talent to narrate its steamy stories, aiming to make erotic content feel approachable. Spiegel commented that in the AI-driven age, stars are gaining control over their creative output, allowing them to participate in shaping new media. Meanwhile, Hatosy's previous work on The Pit featured him as Dr. Jack Abbott, a night shift attending physician whose character explored mental health struggles. Hatosy shared his reflections on the show, noting the complex dynamics with Dr. Samira Mohan and his comfort in engaging with the audience while navigating the show's more provocative elements. The first episode of Yes, Chef is available on the Quinn app starting April 21, with the second episode premiering on April 24.